Some killers vanish into the night. Others taunt, play, and haunt, like a game. The Zodiac Killer didn't just murder, he mocked the world while doing it. He became a ghost with a name, a monster hiding behind codes, symbols, and a chilling smile. This is the real horror story of the Zodiac Killer. It was December 20th, 1968. Vallejo, California. Two teenagers, Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, drove out to a lover's lane planning a quiet night. What they didn't know was that something or someone was watching them. A car pulled up behind them. Moments later, gunshots shattered the night. David was shot in the head. Betty Lou tried to run, but was shot 5 times in the back. No witnesses, no motive, no fingerprints. But the killer was just getting started. 7 months later, July 4th, 1969. Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau were parked in Vallejo. A man approached. No words, just bullets. Darlene died. Michael survived with a haunting memory of the killer's face. But then, the real horror began. Newspapers received strange letters from someone claiming to be the killer. Each letter contained terrifying details only the murderer could know, and a cryptic cipher, coded messages filled with strange symbols and a chilling signature, a crosshair symbol. He called himself Zodiac. The Zodiac demanded his letters be printed, or more people would die. The San Francisco Chronicle complied, and in homes across California, fear spread like wildfire. One cipher was decoded by a high school teacher and his wife. It read, "I like killing people because it is so much fun. It is more fun than killing wild game in the forest, because man is the most dangerous animal of all." The other 2 ciphers, never solved. September 27th, 1969. Lake Berryessa. Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard were having a picnic. A man appeared, wearing a bizarre black hood. On his chest, a white crosshair symbol. He tied them up, then stabbed them, viciously, repeatedly. Cecilia died. Brian survived. He described the costume, the cold, robotic voice. Then Zodiac struck again. October 11th, 1969, San Francisco. Cab driver Paul Stein was shot point blank in the head. This time, the Zodiac was seen by witnesses, including kids. He was even stopped by police, but let go. A mix-up in the suspect description had allowed the killer to walk free. The Zodiac sent another letter, this time with a piece of Paul Stein's bloody shirt, a terrifying taunt. He claimed to have killed 37 people. Police confirmed only 5, but some suspect many more. He threatened school buses, made phone calls, and promised chaos. But always, just out of reach. Investigators chased hundreds of leads. No luck. He even sent a Halloween card to a reporter. It read, "Peekaboo, you are doomed." Dozens of suspects were questioned, but one stood out. Arthur Lee Allen. He matched descriptions. He owned a Zodiac watch with the killer's symbol. He was in the area. He had the right background. But no solid evidence, no DNA, no confession. Nothing to tie him definitively. And the Zodiac faded into silence. But he was never caught. No trial, no justice, just chilling mystery. The Zodiac Killer remains one of the most terrifying mysteries in American history. He hunted like a predator, wrote like a poet, and disappeared like a ghost. Some believe he's still out there. Others believe he's long dead. But his shadow lives on, in unsolved ciphers, in dusty evidence boxes, and in the nightmares of those who remember. This was not just a killer. This was a horror story that never ended. Beware the ones who watch from the dark and never blink.